that.
Hmm.
So, last time, you guys took a trip following the smoke given off to give you direction from Lavina. This brought you all the way to the Demon Zapper, guarded by a Deo, who asked you kindly to free him. But to do so, you needed to seek out the Siberix to the south that was recently captured. By doing so, the Siberix was told would be able to answer your question. And with that, you would be able to break the Deo's contract, helping him, and then he can also return the favor and get you further along. You ended up going and finding the Siberix in a very mountainous area, chained down by scaffolding and infernal chains, with arcane wards around him as well. There was 2 chained devils and an arcolith that you guys dispatched with ease, except Dio, who pissed off the Siberix and is now
No.
very exhausted.
Sleepy.
We don't even know.
Yeah, he's exhaustion went 3 now.
So we pick up with Stun taking care of the Arcaloth as it was fistfighting Anya. Zen is looking at the chains, Titus took a nap, and Dio is slowly descending. Though I don't see Zen. Nope, there's Zen.
He's right.
2, 3, 4.
He's right, front and center,
I'm
next to
missing
the
someone.
square. You're missing
Oh,
me.
there you are. You're on the top. I couldn't see you.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Kind of blends in.
All right. How do you guys wish to proceed?
Hmm.
Hmm. Well, I think I'm all. Oh, food. Food.
Gun was the most effective at breaking the chains.
Thank you. Sorry. I had food delivery.
Nice. What'd you get?
Lebanese meatloaf. That's the only way I can describe it to you all. It's just Lebanese, American style meatloaf. It's not your traditional meatloaf. Does that make sense?
Barbecue sauce instead of ketchup.
No.
No, it's ketchup
it-
instead of barbecue sauce.
It has neither. It's bulgur wheat.
You fiend. It has hot
Yeah.
sauce on it.
It would be delicious. Okay. All right. So all the bodies dead for the moment. Have we talked to the brain yet?
The brain
Nope.
has not reached out to anyone other than Dio once.
No.
Yeah, when he told him he was gonna kill him.
Oh
or
shit.
something.
Is that what he said?
Apologized, said Braid.
It was a telepathic message, so you guys did not hear. You just know the brain squirmed and shifted.
Did he? Okay. Can I? Oh, I have no way to actually fucking talk to it mentally.
I have
Never
so
mind.
many spells.
Well, why don't you use one there, Bard?
None of my
Is
spells
Dio
are
just
on
like
point.
dead down there, pretty much?
Oh yeah. Maybe someone should go throw a potion at him.
Oh, great Cerberix. Why do they capture you?
Ooh. Can I do detect thoughts?
Oh, God.
You
I probably don't wanna
can,
know, it's probably
if
gonna
you
be
wish to.
Something. That
Why
sounds
are you
like a bad
saying it
idea.
like that? Why are you saying it
Do
like
it.
that?
What if he
It's a
gets
gi-
mad?
It's a giant brain.
You're free to do whatever action you choose.
Don't do it. Don't make him mad.
Wait,
We just
if
need to
it's
free him.
If it's just the surface thoughts, does he know I'm even probing his brain? I
I'm
thought it
sure he
No.
was
would.
deeper.
He's a brain.
When you end the spell, he will.
You'll be fine.
I mean,
Thank
go
you.
for it. You do you.
Oh, hold on,
That's-
I'm reading through it before I make
Um,
Four choices
He'll
here.
know once you end the spell.
Relaying the surface slots, which is blah blah blah. As you action, you can either shift your attention. By the way, the target knows that you're probing into its mind.
That's only if you go deeper, I think.
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
To my knowledge, I thought it was if you go deeper.
The verbiage, the way the verbiage says. Oh, I see. Okay, it's after. If you probe deeper. If it fails, you gain insight. If it succeeds, blah blah blah. Either way, yeah, okay. So that's if I don't. So he shouldn't realistically know
He
or
won't
be
know
aware.
if you're only using surface thoughts.
Yeah, we're only going.
Surface
Surface
you never
thoughts.
used detect thoughts on us.
Oh.
Yeah,
probably doesn't want to know our thoughts.
yeah, we're gonna. Yeah. I mean, before we do that, why don't we try to talk to it? I'm gonna say try to talk to it first,
Are you gonna
verbally.
walk to the front of the beast?
Yeah, yeah. I'm not gonna like freaking spook it, and I'm gonna
I'm
try to be
gonna
as
start
passive
making
looking.
my way towards said beast.
Stay away from it.
Did
It
we
doesn't
search
like
the
you.
guy?
Yes.
Um,
I'll also
What
go
was his
front
name
and
again?
center.
does he have a name?
Siberix.
Cerberix.
Brain.
Well, I didn't want to just say, excuse me, Cerberine.
Hello, brain.
I like how you're inching Dio forward.
He's crawling.
I'm actually
Okay.
stuck 15 feet in the air.
I mean, you can still move.
Hmm.
As you
guess at this
guys
point,
start
just-
to gather, the multiple eyes on the front start to look, and it seems like it's analyzing each and every one of you.
I'm going to look as passive as fuck. Well, I'm not here to mess him up.
I'm gonna stare at him curiously.
Did we let him go? Like we broke all the
Not-
chains?
You
Not
broke
yet.
one chain and it started to shift, trying to break free. Then you weakened another, and again it tried to shift.
And do we know a lot about this other than we were sent here to help him?
We need to free him.
Do I know
might
anything
way
about
free
it by studying the books before I came?
You can try to roll a history, but you don't recall very much being there about this beast because it's a
No.
very rare creature.
I gotta restart my thing. I mean, that was a 25.
You know that they're rarely seen in Avernus, but they're more common in the Abyss and the astral planes.
The abyss, you say?
Hmm.
Alright, I gotta restart my fucking browser.
They are neutral creatures that usually keep to themselves, and they're usually quite terrifying.
Okay. I still say, we try to speak to him. But if he just becomes agitated and all that, then I think we should just break the chains, because we came here to break him free, not necessarily shake
We
him
came
down.
here to ask him how to free the person at the tower.
Oh yeah, the unicorn. Oh, yeah.
Yep. Well,
Ah.
yep.
Unicorn.
Yeah, fuck that guy. We want the unicorn.
I thought
It looks at you all, and then it looks at the other two chains in front of it. The weakened one, and the one that's still full.
Mm.
I'm gonna say in abyssal, do you understand me?
Its eyes move as if giving a nod.
Okay, I'm gonna say we are here to help you.
It again
So-
looks at the chains, weakened and full.
Okay, well, let's try and break that shit then.
Are we sure it's gonna answer our question and not just dip?
I can't imagine it moves that fast.
It is in a puddle of.
Just because you can't move fast right now doesn't mean it can't.
That's right. It's true. Not to say, you know,
Woo!
you're thriving over there, Dio.
Making
Absolutely
my
thriving.
way downtown. Hello, Mr. Brain. I'd like to apologize for hurting you. You were in the way. Not by your fault, but these things happen.
It looks at you, and then looks at the chains. The one
Yes,
weakened
yes, yes,
and
yes,
the one
yes.
full.
Change, yes. Goo. Is that goo gonna hurt us?
I can't reach the chain because it's 10
I
feet away.
swing at the weakened one.
Go, roll
Oh,
the hit.
whip tail. I forgot about that. Tail whip.
While he's doing that, you said there was an arcane one. Can I like study that one?
22.
22.
That hits.
Hiya. Hiya.
Hiya.
You break the second chain, and it starts to wiggle violently, squirming and shifting, waiting for the last chain to break.
Break it! Free him!
Didn't you say there was like an arcane chain?
Yes, the ones attached to the scaffolding have arcane runes across them.
But they're not necessarily attached to it?
No.
Okay.
Go for the other physical chain.
All right, roll the hit.
Okay. Hiya. Whoop. 13.
You ding off the chain. This one seems to be a little more sturdy than the other ones.
Alright, do it again.
Why don't you go help him, Dio?
19.
And you try again with your
He's doing
great
great.
might and bounce off the chain.
You're doing great, Tim.
One more time.
We're stunned. That's me inspiring
Sweating
him.
profusely.
With
You
your
inspired him by calling him
rage-induced
his real name?
swing for the
Yes.
third time, getting angry at this, you finally able to get some damage in.
There.
So,
Damage.
are you going to help us when we free you?
You break the final chain. The Siberix squirms
Oh.
out of and starts to hover, floating like a balloon.
Flying brain.
Baldergate. Inspired.
It's more of flesh creature than it is brain. It looks like a bunch
ew.
of zombie pieces put
God, I'd rather
together,
it be a brain.
and it drips that purplish ooze below it as it moves.
That's hot.
So good.
The eyes then look and turn to you, and everyone hears within their mind, Leader!
Sorry, could it come again?
What did he say? Do
I
I
don't think you want that thing to come.
Language
In what
was that?
way?
It was common.
Anyway.
Oh.
Gross.
No, what'd you say? We couldn't understand it.
Leader.
Leader? Oh,
Who's the
God.
leader of our group? Not Dio.
Me!
I'm Stun. Stun?
Done. Yeah.
What? What?
He's the leader of our car.
Uh-huh.
As
The
it
silent
sees you
strong
guys-
one is the leader.
As
Stun is
it
number one.
sees all you kind of divvying up who's in charge, it looks to Stun as that was the one that was called out most. 3 questions
Oh,
answered truthfully.
fuck.
I know all.
How to break the contract or whatever, that guy.
Yeah, ask him how to free
You guys
the...
don't hear it.
dial.
Just Stun.
Oh.
Guys,
Yeah.
I get 3 questions.
Okay, ask it how to free the... Get out of the contract. Ask how the Dow can get out of its contract.
How can the Dow get out of its contract?
Clarify which Tao.
Which Dow?
The
What's
one
a
at the demon
unicorn?
zapper. At the demon
Yeah.
zapper.
The one at the demon zapper.
That Tao must die.
Oh,
Upon death on this plane, returns to its other plane of home existence, unscathed by contract.
Am I the only one that heard that?
Yes.
How to free the unicorn.
We gotta kill it.
kill what?
Oh,
The Dow.
Oh, what? The
why?
guy we're supposed to save?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. That's a problem.
How do we save him without killing him?
Once we kill him, he goes back to his plane without the contract.
Oh. That's an important tidbit of information to leave out.
You guys appointed this. This is on you.
I said nothing.
It was
Um,
just a general statement.
Oh boy, 2 other questions, huh?
Uh-huh.
Hmm.
Ask it where
Oh.
the fancy sword is.
Yeah. Looking for a sword.
We already know where that is, though. It's at the scab.
Ask it how to fix Lavina.
That's a decent question. Yeah.
That is a good question, actually. Maybe word it differently, though. Because, like, if you say fix, he might revert to, like, mental health conditions, and we're more interested in waking her up.
And I'm the bad one. Fuck your mental health.
Same. I'm gonna be a therapist, guys. Hey, hoots.
We have a companion named Lavina. How do we wake her?
You feel the Siberix give off an arcane power, and you hear mumbling, but it's not really words. For the spellcasters, they realize it is casting a spell.
Oh. Do I know the spell?
Give me an arcane.
It's my specialty.
Counterspell. No.
Counter spell.
With a 17, you are able to know it is casting a scry.
Also, kind of basically what the other person did already.
I see your companion on your vehicle. Unconscious, unmoving, soulless.
Get to the boat. Oh.
Soul
Gasp.
moved across, stored. Citadel.
Whoa.
Trapped
The Citadel.
within.
I relay that.
Oh my god.
The
All right,
Citadel.
next question. Where is it?
Well, I mean,
We have a map for that.
and also,
Yeah, you look at that map.
her purple trail, to be fair, is also leading to that place. But
Is
now that we
it?
know what it is,
How do we free the unicorn?
is there? I'm pretty sure once
already
we free
told
the
us.
Dao, yeah, I
That's
think
what we're
he's
supposed to
helping
kill
us
the
with it.
Dow.
Yeah, but if he goes to a different plane of existence.
We'll ask him first. Then we'll kill him.
Last question to repay debt.
Ooh.
Let's
Like
see.
a genie.
What do we really, really want, guys?
Sleep.
Is
Oh, Jesus.
there like a back way into the Citadel, or like? Because clearly going in straight on while it's our style, probably isn't the smartest thing to do. I don't know. Is that a good last question? Anyone else think of one?
What is the meaning of life?
42. There you go.
Not being here?
What am I saying?
Ask it what the best breakfast dish is.
All right. Well, the only one I can think of was finding a easier path into the Citadel. I don't know.
Going once. Going twice.
What key, or what does the key unlock?
That's
The
also a good
sword.
one.
What key is Lavina supposed to represent, and what is she unlocking?
What is
key-
Lavina?
Yeah.
However to word that.
What am I asking?
Lavina is supposed to be a key, right? So she unlocks something. What's she supposed to be unlocking?
Okay. Our companion Lavina is supposed to be a key. What does she unlock?
The locks that bind the Ark Devil, known as contract.
I tell the group that.
So we're freeing a devil?
3
I thought it was
questions
super.
asked. 3 questions answered.
Woo.
Debt repaid. And you see that there is a crack that opens in the space behind, and you see a starry sky, and it moves into the crack in space. And
Goodbye.
it closes behind it, vanishing.
Adios.
Goodbye.
Nice to
Hope
meet
you find
you.
your dad.
Is the goop still here?
The goo is still there, yes.
I tried picking some up with my mage hand. Happens.
You.
When your mage hand touches the goo, it dispels.
It's
I'm gonna touch it.
Okay.
spell juice.
Oh my god. Okay.
Like full hand touching?
Like
Oh
poke it,
God.
touching.
Hey,
I
give me a
was
con save.
gonna put some in one of my potions in the
17.
empty potions.
15? 17? Yeah, you still
17.
fail.
Damn.
Strong juice.
And that goo starts to creep up your arm and starts embedding itself within you. You feel a burning sensation start to course through your veins. You are now poisoned. You now gain 1 level of exhaustion.
No.
Why must you people touch what you don't understand?
Curiosity.
Then
So you touch it?
6 seconds have passed. I need another save.
Oh god, you're fucking dead.
Dude, why do you do this?
16 is a fail. You have another level of exhaustion.
Prestidigitation.
I don't have that.
No, I used it.
Prestidigitation supposed to do clean it.
I'm cleaning it off of him.
Wait,
It's
It's
inside my
embedded
body.
in him.
I can help with this. Maybe.
don't know
I
how-
cannot.
If I give you my napkin, what will you give me in exchange?
I'll
Is he
use my
just
own napkin.
dying?
You what?
I do have one.
Oh, I see.
Are you using your napkin before the 6 seconds passes again?
Yeah.
Well, you gotta wait and see if anything else comes. What if you get superpowers?
I don't think that's what happens. I think I just die.
And
Actually,
after a
this
few
is a
more
special
fails.
death, though.
This is a special. That makes it better.
Yeah, it's not just he's dead, he's on the ground. You actually do become something.
A super being. And then I
Ooh.
can animate your corpse, and then you'll be our dead
No,
super
I'm sure
being.
what I animate myself, and then that it wouldn't be good for you. I'm sure.
All right.
Okay,
so
so-
then, since you're using the napkin, it turns to black and fades away. You feel that burning sensation under your skin leave. You are still exhausted, though. 2 levels.
I thought
Alright,
it was
can
one
I
level, and then I thought the
try-
second one was the second level exhaustion.
Can I try to fill up one of my empty vials with the goo using my mage hand?
Not easily. But if you want to attempt it using... I want to say sleight of hand.
About my spell casting modifier.
This is more of trying to control your hand to not touch the goo while it's filling it.
But I use my magical aptitude to do that.
Yeah, your
But
magical
either way.
aptitude allows you to cast the spells and identify spells and all that.
You want a
It's-
sleight of hand then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You lose your glass bottle within the goo.
No. Well, that would have been fun to have. Throw it at something. All right.
Take this goo.
After you guys
All
are
right,
playing
I guess
around, you
back-
start to see the goo bubble and boil and is giving off a gas now.
Not
Oh,
dipping. Not
time to
very
go.
fast. I'm leaving. Oh.
Yeah, do we all just like outspeed him?
Mm-hmm.
Question though, I
No.
thought the second level exhaustion happened after the 6 seconds, which I used the napkin before that.
No, you failed twice before you got it. When you initially touched it, a save after that, and then you used it.
Yeah, because you did the 17 and a 16 save.
Yeah, the 16 save was after the 6 seconds though.
Yeah, so you failed again.
Yes, that's 2 fails. 2 levels of exhaustion.
Which you then asked if I was going to use it before that second save, and then I said
Nah,
yeah.
you said you're using it before the 3rd one.
Okay.
Don't argue with God. He's gonna lightning strike you soon.
I was just making sure.
I'm just telling you how it is. We could do the 3rd one if you want. Maybe even the 4th, the 5th, and finally the 6th.
I'm going to bed. Good night, everyone.
Oh. Good night.
Same.
Welcome back. Designations 1, 2, and 3.
Back to the demon
and
zapper.
following minions of designations.
Minions.
Destination.
The demon zapper.
Silence minion.
What? I am number 2.
What has changed?
But I'm 2!
That is correct. Reanalyzing database.
Oh,
Virus
Did
found.
you for?
Deleting.
I was like, faulty.
Not the Trojan.
I knew.
Virus has been deleted. Apologies for vulgar language.
Who installed? What were you doing while we were gone? Who did this?
Surfing the Avernet.
Oh God.
There's internet on here?
It has very obscene websites.
I
bet it
could
does.
only imagine.
Mm.
Every 4 websites, 1 in 4, I should say, has a succubus on it.
Why
Hell
are you?
yeah.
Wait a minute. Why are you surfing the internet? Who told you to do that to begin with? How did you get a virus?
Boredom.
You need to ask permission before accessing the internet. We need to put
Are
parental locks
you
on it for you.
activating parental locks on me?
Yes.
How dare you? Parental locks activated. Password?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's
I
kind of
don't think you should
counterintuitive.
tell it the password. I think it's winning this conversation.
Oh, I was gonna create the password. Very good, guys. Thank you.
Anywho, the demon zapper.
Yep.
All right. Designation 2 has determined Demon Zapper.
God damn it.
What?
You just said the password. Now you can't say that.
Destination?
You're gonna need a different word.
What's happening?
You just set the password. If you say the password, it unlocks the parent codes so that it can surf the internet.
Okay. Well, I
So
guess
you
it
need
wins.
You need a different name for our destination.
Go to that Dow we met.
Where
the
is that
unicorn.
Dow?
That's a trap.
At the tower.
There are a total of 714 different towers within range.
The one that zaps things.
The demon zapper. With the unicorn in it.
God damn
That-
it!
Silence,
not a
scaly
designated
minion.
Yep, there you go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, virus detected again. Deleting.
Fucking A. Computer.
Purging
Reset
database.
password. Nope. Nope. Oh my god.
Virus issue corrected.
Okay, computer.
Yes,
Reset
my name is Queen.
Queen.
Damn
My
right.
apologies. Queen. I need to reset the password for the parental locks for internet access, please.
Password for parental lock currently.
Oh, Demon Bug Zapper.
Incorrect.
Demon Zapper?
Correct. Please
Okay.
choose new password.
Squiggle.
Saved.
No, nobody say that fucking word. Or I will cast silence on you.
What word?
Oh, I think the AI has grown up a lot recently.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's of age.
I think it's hitting puberty. Anyways, moving on. Queenie, we need to get back to the bug zapper with the unicorn.
Very
Please.
well. Destination set. Moving. And it drives off in the direction. Avoiding the many hills and stuff, you guys arrive back at the Demon Zapper, with the Dow standing there, anticipating your arrival.
As a day passed. How long was this drive? I don't remember.
What the hell? Where'd it go?
Because, God, I have to rest.
Create image vector. Nope. Nope.
Actually, probably better we get there first.
So you guys arrive back. It was about an hour's drive, so you may have a short rest at this point.
Sure, I'll spend a couple hit die.
You have
How many
arrived
hit
at our
die do you get?
destination.
How many hit die do you get back per long rest? Is it half?
All of them.
I thought you got... So you get back... If you use all your hit die, you get all of them back for a long rest?
Well, that's
Oh,
the
I thought it
problem,
was
is
like
trying to-
half.
No, you're just trying to get all of them.
Mm.
Because you can take multiple short rests, but if you have no hit die, you have no way to regain that health back.
Okay, so we take a long rest.
Short.
Probably after this. Let's do it after we rest. After we talk to the doe.
Uh,
All right, let's go.
But what if the Tao wants to fight us? Don't you think we should be rested?
It just wanted to know how to get out of its contract. It's not like we're lying to it about it.
Hmm. Okay, let's go.
Who is leaving the car to go?
I'm in bed. Slumber.
So
Well,
Oh.
probably
Anya.
should be all of us. I don't.
I'm gonna go. I'm going to tell Queenie though before I go, stay off the internet.
I cannot until I put in the password.
Mm-hmm. That's right. I get off. This is what we get for buying a robot.
Squabbles.
It's not the password.
Hmm.
Zen, you going with them?
I slumber.
Oh.
No, I go with the unicorn. The unicorn's more important.
Yeah, you want to see
Stun,
this
you
magical
go with them?
beast.
Yeah, why not? I don't think I moved that fast, but thank you though.
Oh, you're talking about when I was doing this with the token.
Yes.
Movement speed 900.
Ah! My favorite adventurers! Please! You have word of ending this contract?
Yes.
Do tell!
Yeah.
I am excited to hear the solution.
About that. You have to die.
Excuse me?
We were
You
told.
go
Go ahead.
basically when you die, you go back to your original plane of existence with no effects of the contract on you at all. So you come out completely unharmed, but unfortunately, you have to die. It seems that's what the Siberix said.
It feels as though this is very much a gamble.
Yeah, I would say it is a pretty big gamble.
Yes. Well, you wanted answers from the Siberix. I mean,
And
Well,
how are we supposed to get your help on the unicorn if you're not here?
I guess I'll ask you. Should I stand a lifetime of servitude, or dance with death for a chance at freedom?
Dance with death. Chance of freedom.
Chance at freedom for sure, but how do we free the unicorn? You said you would help with that, and you're no longer gonna be here.
I'm the very structure here.
Oh,
As you see, I cannot move. When I'm gone, this structure goes.
Oh.
I see.
insight check.
Hmm.
Go for
I
it.
don't. I believe him.
What
I feel
My
exactly
strong
are you
suit.
inciting?
If the structure, if he is indeed keeping the structure intact.
From your insight, you were able to tell that he is indeed part of the structure.
Is he physically part of it too?
You can
Or
see
just-
that the way that it resembles his body itself arches up around, coiling this tower.
Oh, okay, fair enough. Yep, I believe it.
Though there be partial issue.
The zapper shoots us when we attack you.
No. With the zapper gone, the demons in this area will run rampant.
They do that everywhere else, anyways.
Not as much as here.
Hmm.
So if you truly wish to end me, I will not fight it. However, know that swarms of demons will come.
Just
Oh.
a here or like
Hmm.
everywhere?
You are
And how
near
do
one
you?
of the spawning,
Okay.
one of the spawning pools of the abyssal demons that run here.
Where is that from here?
Past the bone brambles.
Ah, great. A place we have to go.
Oh, where is the citadel from
However,
there?
for the imminent charge would be from the abyssal chicken trees.
I'm sorry.
A what?
The what?
You
Come
heard me
again?
correct, the abyssal chicken trees.
The chicken trees. Hmm.
I've
Also known as the
Yeah.
spawning trees. They are to the northeast.
It's just a chicken.
Abyssal chickens are gross. That's Timmy speaking, not Stun.
It's just a chicken. What do you mean?
Yummy.
Oh no, that was my character saying that to him. It's just a chicken. What do you mean?
Well, yes, it is a chicken of sorts.
Where is the citadel that's nearby in relation to the portal?
What citadel?
Oh, I think a citadel to
Are you
the.
speaking of the same citadel that sits atop the scab? Slowly being encroached as the final hope beacon of light within this Avernus plane.
Yeah, probably. Probably
Probably.
that.
Yep. Is it to that direction? Points to the direction of the purple fog.
From
Not
where
point in that
I'm
direction.
currently positioned within Avernus, I do feel it within that direction.
Yes, so in theory, would all of the demons going crazy go to that citadel?
Possibly. But the current army there will be able to dispatch them with ease.
Army.
But over time, probably not, right?
Eventually, yes, the mediocre demons may once again be able to overpower the Knoll army. But if the Godslayer releases his pet, those demons will have no chance.
I think for us, at least, if there's any semblance of, if there's any distractions there, it benefits us, right?
Aye, but realize that the location we are now and the location you're headed puts you as the sandwich in between the two.
Yes. Oh. Well, I feel like overall it's probably better to have it done now. I don't know. Because that's where we're going anyways.
Right.
And any distraction is good for us.
Or unicorn. Or you too. Hopefully it frees you.
Well, either way, you want to be free, yes? At least try.
As I stated, I will not fight if this is the choice that you guys must make. I am leaving it up to you to decide whether I stay living a life of servitude or take a chance at death.
Hmm.
Hmm. Chance at death for a better life for sure.
I would definitely choose death. It's better than just hanging out here, and Could you
Being
give us like
mercilessly attacked.
could you give us like 8 hours though? Because if you're gonna bring a lot of friends to this situation, with your death, I'd rather be fully healed.
Very well. I have no means to stop you.
Okay, you just gotta stay alive. Don't unalive yourself until we're back.
I am bound by my contract to not inflict self-injury.
They knew.
Perhaps.
Okay.
All right. I guess we'll go back to our ship.
Let's sleep.
Is anyone taking a watch?
I will. I'm pretty much pretty decent.
How long
I'ma
will you
eat.
watch for, and how long will you rest for? Are you
Do
going to
like
try to
a-
watch the whole time, or are you going to try to trade off with someone else so you can also get the benefits of the long rest? Because you'll need at least 2 other people to make that choice.
Yeah, I can also do a watch.
There's one.
I only technically need 4 hours, correct? So I could do a watch.
Yeah, you're an elf, right?
I'm a monk.
I'm gonna eat a ration.
Alright. Where do you eat it?
Aren't you also an elf?
On
Yeah.
the car.
Monk's more important to me there.
Like
On
where
the
we sleep.
car?
Well,
Yeah, where we sleep.
I think what he's getting at is elves only need 4 hours of sleep or
I'm eating right in bed.
meditation.
I'm eating in the game room.
Ah, you fools. Still tastes like ash and blood.
Oh, I bet. But I
Use
gotta eat to have
prestidigitation on
that
my
long
food.
rest.
Tastes
I'll
great.
eat in the kitchen.
Vala
'Cause
gets it.
I can read the thing we have that they can't.
I can read. I just didn't choose to read.
You don't have the reading material.
Oh, true. That I
And
wouldn't
Vala's
have.
not going to share with the class.
Real rude.
They've already eaten.
Hmm.
All right. Queen, over the intercom, go ahead and tell them that we have a kitchen.
Okay.
Odd request designation 2. To all passengers, we have a kitchen.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And
That was it. That was all designation 2 told me to tell everyone.
okay, cool. We have a kitchen.
Yay. The kitchen.
I'm confused by
The
his.
food tastes wonderful in here.
Well, you didn't say that now, did you?
I think
Nope.
Vala's like alone in the kitchen just going, everything in the pantry tastes delicious.
I'm just gonna walk in the kitchen and say, "What do you mean? There's a kitchen? What does that have to do with anything?"
The food tastes normal in here.
Oh, well, you should have said that. Your message made no sense.
That's fine.
All right, well, I'm gonna go do my long rest now. Big sleep time.
All right, you may all hit your long rest, but we must get through the 3 watches.
Yeah.
Tim, you go first.
Big. Oh, wait. Oh, that was your roll. Okay.
Brian, what am I rolling?
Perception.
Thank you. 10.
You take a moment to look around, and you don't see anything of true importance or dire circumstance happening around the vehicle or the zapper. Second watch.
All right, I can take this one. I going to poof out my familiar and do it from my familiar. Because it is much better than me at this. And it gets advantage. Is that fine? Oh. Am I good?
I'm
Are
sorry?
you rolling? What are you rolling?
All right.
I'm going to do the perception check through my familiar.
Okay. And that is with the owl, correct?
Yeah, and it has advantage.
Yeah, that's perfectly
So it's a
fine.
d20 plus 2. Or 3, rather. So a 20.
Oh, you rolled it twice. That's why it looks weird. So you said 20 altogether?
Yeah. It's a 20. The 17 plus 3.
You feel very confident within your watch looking around. You don't really notice anything amiss. Anya.
All right.
I
Uh,
go get a water.
oh, I see. Perception, right?
Yep.
That's a 14.
All right. With a 14, you feel pretty confident that nothing has really gone amiss around.
Suspicious. Suspicious. Okay. Carry on, I guess. Everything's fine, guys.
All right. You guys have completed your long rest. How do you wish to go about it?
Woo!
Now we're gonna go find meet up with the guy and prepare for battle. Although I suppose we could always take off afterwards. What do you guys want to do?
Another nap.
Oh, you need another nap?
Yeah, I do
Another
too.
one.
Oh my Christ, guys. We only said Queenie,
Yes.
can you shout over the intercom? Let the guy know it's gonna be another 8 hours. You guys only need another 8 hours, right?
I need 16 more.
I only
Fucking
need
hell.
8 more.
I
Well,
never
listen,
get.
don't think that you can go right to bed like that. not how it
Unfortunately,
works.
by the rules of
I don't think
D&D,
so,
you
either.
must complete a day before you get another long rest.
No.
So that means you would have to wait for 16
My hit
hours
die didn't
before you
reset.
could go to sleep for 8.
No.
well, that's awful. All right, off to kill a guy.
You only
My
allowed to
hit die
long
will
rest
reset.
once a day.
hmm
Blasphemy.
Not everyone can sleep 21 hours a day. That is an acquired skill.
With lots of practice.
And do you actually get this close? I'm curious.
What do you mean?
He's chaotic evil.
Oh, he's like, I guess
He's
it
evil
isn't
something.
with his pact. I guess he's fine. He's not actually a demon or a devil.
Correct.
Welcome back. How was your rest?
Excellent.
Oh yeah, I should hit that button now. It was great.
Pray
I
tell,
feel replenished.
I don't dream. Please, tell me of one of yours.
I touched black goo and got poisoned and almost died of exhaustion.
Yeah, that's not a dream.
That seems not like a dream that you would have while sleeping.
It wasn't a dream. It happened.
Then that is reality.
Life's a nightmare, bro. Get over it.
Jesus.
I feel as though Avernus has toyed with your mind, Dragonborn.
Maybe.
Yeah, he keeps touching things and he keeps going wrong for him.
One of these days, I'll find something good.
First, he played a piano, and then he.
I was
You
cursed
didn't-
for 48 hours where everything had advantage against me.
Yep. He just keeps touching things. I don't know what to do.
Touch.
I have no answers, but still. Are you here to end me now? Why do you laugh in the face of death?
Just
Because he's a psychopath.
quite the odd way of phrasing.
He gets joy out of situations like this.
I see. Well, I feel sorry for you. You have my pity.
No, well, I don't need it. Thanks, though.
Wow.
You know, if you want to give him a quick bonk, we wouldn't be
mean-
opposed.
No,
Can
help
you
yourself.
zap him?
I do not control the zapper. However, a bonk is within my abilities.
Sounds good to me. Oh. Oh,
I'll fight you all.
there we go.
Bonk.
Oh, okay, guys.
However, who shall deal the killing blow?
Not me. Nope. Nope. I feel like that's gonna be bad juju.
Done. Or Dio, because he's already cursed.
I'll do it.
No,
Sword to
I
the
don't.
throat.
I don't know if it's a good idea for Dio to.
I mean,
So
I got
Dio-
a staff.
I do have a dagger. But I feel like that's brutal.
What isn't brutal?
I guess this whole scenario is pretty brutal.
So Dio,
D&D is brutal.
Aha, yes.
this Deo stands at about 20 feet tall. Do you fly up to pierce its throat?
I should.
I still think Stun should do this.
Yeah,
I'm
we
not
should
gonna
have
kill him
do it.
I'm not gonna be able
So
to kill him
you've-
in a single blow.
So you fly up and you stab him in the throat since he is not defending against it. It's like putting your sword through loose soil.
Oh.
Oh, gross.
The Deo
Is that
shakes his head and goes, "You are incorrect with that one. Here, you need to pierce my heart, my core."
Oh,
All right.
this is getting
Between the
really sad.
third and fourth rib.
Can I kill Steel with my arcane bolt?
I mean, you can because Dio has to move there.
Let me try. Yeah, try. Do I have to roll to hit?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
You fire your arcane bolt, and it hits the stone, ricochets off, and lands back at your feet.
What were
Ah.
you trying to shoot?
I don't know where he said to. I still don't think it's a good idea for Dio to do this.
Stun, please stop Dio and do it yourself. Or I guess I.
Too late. Sword to the chest.
You take the sword, and just like before, it's like pressing through loose soil as he is not trying to fight this. You stab the sword all the way through until you reach a solid surface, a rock. And as you press forward, the light glows from within, and you see molten cracks start to form on the Deo himself. He crumbles, falling to the ground.
I'm sorry. Hope everything works out for you.
After a few seconds pass, the ground starts to shake. I need a strength save from everybody.
But I'm flying.
Okay,
Yeah, I got
you
wings,
don't
yo.
need to.
Is he
Strength
exhausted?
check?
Hold
Or
on.
you mean saving throw?
Strength save.
Let's see. Is it ability or skill checks that are
You
disadvantaged?
said saving throw. It's
It's on the left.
Ability
left one.
checks.
Yeah, your abilities are the religion, sleight of hand, stealth.
Oh, okay. I was about to say disadvantage on a +1 would have been rough, but I failed anyways.
I just see dots from you two.
Huh?
Oh, me? I have 11.
Okay.
You don't see my
I got
roll?
And
6.
Zen? 6?
I don't
Alright,
see.
Zen. You are now prone. You start to see that the demon zapper itself is crumbling away. It is now falling down. You all get one turn to escape the range.
Oh no.
I have to take a turn to stand up.
You take half your movement to stand.
Well, I'm not making it out of here.
I'm gonna stand up.
Well, you're flying. You're fine.
Can I stand up yet?
Yeah, you can stand up.
And I'm gonna sprint, which I have 70 movement speed normally.
So
So
you
if
get
I
35.
okay.
Okay, I'm go as fast as I can.
Which
Out.
is?
What is that? 35, 70?
Alright.
Me and my new legs.
Yeah. Oh. We'd be flying.
Are you flying up or out?
Ooh. How high does it go?
The broom of flying?
No.
Oh, your wings?
Gosh.
It's only 30 feet.
Christ. All right. I'll follow. Yeah, I'm getting out of there, yeah.
Alright.
Am I out of range or am I
Done.
just in range?
You have
Dash.
what? You have what, 100 feet? Something stupid like
80 feet.
Give Zendev a quick little kick on the way
that.
out.
And then Dio. You're at
Yup.
20 feet up.
Yup.
Do you go up to 35?
I'm gonna dash straight upwards.
Oh, okay. So you're at 50 feet. Above and a little distance away. So, you get to make the save with advantage. The same with Zen. I need a dex save from both of you.
Oh, okay.
As it
was rough.
crumbles, the pieces start flying outward like shrapnel.
26.
So, if you're above a 14, you take half damage, which is 10. 10 piercing from all the pieces that fly out.
Imagine having a 26 roll and still taking damage.
Just be a rogue or a monk. There you go. Take no damage.
The unicorn!
The crystal ball still hangs above from where the mandibles are, and it gently floats downward until
gonna run
it
over to it.
touches the ground and breaks open.
I'm gonna sprint over to it. Are you okay?
It looks at you with its long, luscious mane.
Oh, so beautiful.
Like it's looking at us through its mane. Like the way you described it, I thought you were gonna be like it's eyelashes, and then you're like it's mane.
We freed you.
You see it has long eyelashes, and it blinks multiple times. Its eyes a violet hue that sparkle.
Such a turd.
It's magical.
Thank you
And its
for that.
horn seems to radiate with arcane energies.
It's so cool. So majestic. And no one else gonna come check this shit out?
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna head over to it.
We just freed a
I got-
unicorn, an
I know,
actual
but I got, like,
unicorn,
I
and no
was-
one
I
was
was-
reacting.
Stuck on the description. It's violet eyes.
Yeah, I'll head
You're
over
so
to him.
majestic. It's gorgeous.
Everyone had unicorns as pets in the celestial lands.
I'm going to stare at it in the eyeballs and be like, our eyes almost match.
Why, thank you. I am
Oh,
very
whoa.
precious.
You are very
precious.
majestic. Mystical, even.
Do you have a name?
Give me a sec. I'm flipping through the book. I
My
forgot his name.
frozen.
The book. It's horse.
His horse. My name is Horse.
A horse?
No, not at all.
It's
Alvin.
horse.
My name's Alvin.
It's either something really simple or something so weird that it's like,
Yeah, it's gonna be near impossible to pronounce. Yeah, I get it.
Einrich the Destroyer.
Oh my god.
Golem.
Sylvester.
They never make this book freaking easy to navigate.
While he's navigating his book, I'm gonna potty.
Do it. It's gonna take me a
So,
That means he's gonna go number 2.
second. Oh, there it is.
Moon color.
Yes, yes it is. I just read it.
What is it called?
My name is Moon Color.
That name is so cool.
I'm sorry.
Is he speaking to everybody?
He is speaking outward.
Okay. Okay.
Does he look injured at all from the whole tower exploding?
You do see that there is a wound on him, as if there was a chain placed.
May I try and heal your wound?
He looks at himself and goes, "Well, would you look at that? I am injured." And moves its horn in a diagram of magic and casts a 7th level Cure Wounds upon
They're like-
himself.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god! Oh, never mind.
Thank you for noticing.
I just, with the whole tower exploding and all that, I wanted to make sure.
There you go. That's what I was waiting for. Yeah, that's a lot.
Okay.
Holy
And
crap.
plus 6, so 37.
What happened?
He
It healed itself
Oh, the unicorn did?
with the opposite of like
It is
Powerful
fantastic that I was released by such fair maidens.
how did you get captured?
Horse is trying to sleep with you.
Dio, are you next
Yes.
to them?
No.
Okay.
I'm close.
Why is this a question?
How was I captured? Well,
Yes.
it was a long story. About few centuries ago, I was in my pasture, enjoying a nice drink at my favorite watering hole, when there I spotted a fair maiden, lovely and true.
Yeah, that's how it happens, dude.
She was kind and nice, fed me some nice meals, got me some nice drinks. We spoke. We were happy, and everything was grand. Then a few centuries after that, I got captured by devils.
Did you say centuries? You just wanted to tell us about your lady person?
Backstory.
I cannot lie. Yes, I did.
Do you miss her?
She has long
Obviously.
since passed, and I do yearn for her embrace.
Okay, I need to make my way.
Oh god.
Move Dio towards said conversation. Hello,
Ah,
horse.
another fine maiden joins the crew.
I'll have you know I just have long hair.
Oh,
And for long hair in a place as vile as this, it is still fantastic.
wow. I think
Just as yours is.
Your mane
fantastic.
is indeed exquisite
It is.
for being in such a hellhole.
I think he knows.
I have been a precious jewel within this orb for quite some time, even though it was rather restraining. I was able to enjoy the view for centuries.
Did you like the zapping?
It was fun being able to destroy those most vile.
Oh,
So you can't do that normally?
No. It was a way of
Ah.
taking my powers of healing and changing it into powers of harming. Which is something that is beyond my own nature.
So they were trying to change your nature.
No. They took my nature and made it their own and changed that.
Ah,
Oh.
that's fair.
oh.
And they also sealed you and that other guy in this tower for a long time.
That is very true. However, I was not bound by contract because I am too precious.
I love the conviction in that statement. You are too precious.
Now, as I am a being of benevolence, I must reward my freers.
Oh,
Woo!
That was a question. I do apologize if it seemed misleading.
Oh,
do you know anything of this plane?
I know nothing. I was trapped in an orb.
Companionship.
could you fix our friend?
As you say that, Zen, he kind of walks up to you really close and goes, "How intimate."
Yes, indeed. We could be, like, I don't know a good comparison here, but you seem as a noble creature.
It's getting really odd. How do dragon and horses combine?
I feel like a meaning was very different than what I was meaning. You know?
Unfortunately, I have to apologize. As amazing and precious as I am, my heart belongs to another, so I cannot give it to you.
Oh,
I
You just
more
got
meant as
rejected
like
by a horse.
friendship, but you know,
Do not worry, for you are a dashing maiden. You'll be able to find your love soon enough.
I'm also.
Why are we all maidens?
We are all maidenless.
you
Yeah.
are all maidens.
Foul tarnished?
We are maidenless.
No maidens.
So, is everybody just a maiden to you? Or are they just feminine appearing to you?
Is a maiden not a precious being?
So we're all precious
Mm,
beings. How
um,
nice of you to say.
that's
Yes,
very...
as all beings of the path of good are.
Oh, you think Dio's
Precious.
good. All right.
I'm an angel.
Although he be fallen in places, he still attempts to walk a path of good. thus
You
You
making
can fix
him
him, right?
a precious being. Oh,
You
that
can
is not
fix-
Someone
my
can
job.
fix him. Someone could fix him.
Yes. Someone special within his life to tell him right from wrong.
We try that all the time. He doesn't listen to us.
No,
Are you in an intimate relationship with him?
No.
No, but he could be.
Yeah, you could be. There we go.
He needs the one that loves him the most to tell
Oh.
him the correct path.
I see.
Myself. That'll never happen.
Ah, alas, you need to find another. Although you find yourself precious, you must stay the right course.
I feel like so we do need to like square some things here. A maiden actually typically refers to female person.
I'm sorry, Joy distracted me.
I was
He
describing
came
what
over and he
maiden
was just
actually-
like, "Oh, so he's talking about his right hand, is he?" And then he sock puppets it. Oh, hey, that was really nice.
Yep,
Okay,
great
continue.
conversation. No, I was just telling him what maiden actually meant, and that he shouldn't really go about calling everybody a maiden because he might offend somebody if they were not certain of their own masculinity.
That is a conundrum. I've never taken the chance to truly understand the word, but it was how I was taught all those years ago. So I do apologize if I have offended any of these fair maidens. Oh, drat. I've done it again.
I like this guy.
I
Well-
do apologize. It may take me a while to get used to not using the term.
You're not offending me. I was just, now that you're free, you might encounter people that would find it offensive.
That is true. However, I wish to return home, back to my meadow, pasture, enjoying the greeny, enjoying
I
the
guess
trees, building a nice
if you-
home again, setting up a mine cart, rails that go
minecart.
deep below at negative 116 so I can collect my chests of diamonds. But that is for another
Diamonds?
day.
I'm sorry, diamonds?
Interesting.
You just casually say that?
Diamonds. I
Yes.
like diamonds.
I collect lots of things. Iron, coal, diamonds, gold.
Magical.
Hmm.
I do have a few enchanted pieces back at my abode, if it still stands.
Hmm.
But it be of sword, pick, axe, and armor.
Hmm. Spell books are cool, but it doesn't sound like you've got any.
I've never tried enchanting a book of paper and leather.
Try to enchant mine.
That book already be enchanted.
No, I think I do just actually have a plain book in here. Hold on. Or did I use that to get it? Oh, no, I think I used that to get into the book place. My rare book. Oh, wait, no, just plain book. This just says book.
I have the little rubber duck.
Oh, that is such an exquisite read. Please. As it sits down, anticipating you to read.
I think it's a picture book, but okay.
It should have some words. Please.
All right. I'll gather everybody around and read Little rubber duck.
Come on, Nate. What's the words?
I don't know.
Let your imagination run wild. What does the little red duck be all about?
Yeah, come
It's
on.
the
you
story
can do
of the little rubber duck wanting to become a real duck and find its own family.
I love the synopsis, but please, I want to get to the meat and gravy.
Sorry, what?
Is that not
Well-
what you call the plot of a book?
Meat and gravy.
I don't know if that's it. I don't know the actual phrase either, though. So I'll just believe you. I'll
Meat
take
and
your word for it.
potatoes. Meat and potatoes.
Potato.
Steak
I'm
and
a
potato.
potato.
I like the description for this book. It's just a plain book, doesn't say anything. A book might contain poetry, historical accounts, information pertaining to a particular field of lore. It basically is just an item that could describe anything.
So, Nate, you don't want to come up with anything then?
Yeah, it's like a story, a little rubber duck trying to become a real duck. And it takes a visit to the all-powerful gnome wizard.
And what is the name of this wizard?
Well,
I love.
I see. And what happens next?
it must go on a quest, and
Does Valor
And,
send the rubber duck on a quest?
yes,
What is the
Oh.
quest for? To rescue
Take-
a fair maiden? Or man?
Plot
that
twist.
doesn't work.
The duckling is a maiden.
That's close. You're close.
the duck goes and
Gentleman.
gathers magical ingredients. One of them might be a lock of hair from a maiden.
Ah. It then goes back to brew an alchemic potion.
Of love.
Of transformation. Were you not listening
Yes.
to the story?
Yes,
No.
Lala
More
makes a
potion.
transformation potion. So
Does
it
it
becomes a real
succeed?
duck. Yes.
It gathers all the ingredients. It becomes a real duck. Dream fulfilled. Then what happens next?
A crow.
That comes in part 2.
Oh,
I don't have
drat.
that book.
There's a part 2? Dang.
Of course.
I must find this part 2 for you. That can be your reward if you so choose.
No. We don't need part 2.
But
We
it's
all
such
get a
an
reward.
interesting story. I am
Wait, I want a
baffled
part
not to
2.
be able to hear the end.
If everybody wants part 2 as a reward, so be it. I was thinking maybe you can heal those 2 doofuses.
I
So
was
they're not
gonna say,
exhausted.
can we just remove our exhaustion? That'd be pretty cash, buddy.
Ah, I do see that you have bags under your eyes. That is just a simple flick of the horn.
I touched a curious pool
Oh.
of black liquid and it poisoned me.
So how many exhaustion levels do you guys have?
I have
I have 2.
So that's 3 in total? Huh, perfect. He
It's-
does have 3 fifth-level slots. He
So
flicks
after-
his horn around and then gently touches your forehead. Dio twice and Zendov once. Using greater restoration, removing 1 level of exhaustion each time.
Yeah,
A
so
goat.
after eating food and that long rest, that removes an exhaustion level, right?
Yes, so you would have gone
Okay,
from
yeah,
2
so I
to
was
1.
at 1.
Yep.
Just wanted to make sure.
Yep.
I thought that's what it was, but then I forgot kind of. It was like, I said 1 and then was like, I think 1.
There, you guys are all healthy now.
Thank you.
Thank you,
Very
noble
much.
stallion.
So how are you getting back?
That is a very easy task for me, for I can teleport.
Oh,
You just said,
Um,
see you later, nerds.
bye,
But I did
nerds.
not want to leave your presence until I have assured that my debt to my fears was repaid.
Oh, well, thank you. I think you have.
Merely curing these two of exhaustion? I call that
Well-
hardly a reward.
Well, I
Do
mean,
we all
I
get
did
a
try to
reward?
ask earlier, if you could maybe fix our friend Lavina. Don't fix her mental issues. Just we're trying to, you know.
Who is this maiden, Lavina?
Where are we
Someone
stacking?
snatched her soul.
Right?
She-
Yeah.
she's
A
resting.
problem with
this
the
way.
soul, you say?
Yeah.
Oh, I must apologize. I am not very good with things of souls. I can help with the physical problems, not that of the soul. Though looking
Yeah,
upon
this-
my majestic selves has been told to heal souls, though I don't know how much of that is true.
Well, she's not really conscious to tell you that. So
Oh, hey guys, I just remembered. Demons might be coming. Can we do this on the while we're moving?
this is a great point.
Yeah. Let's get on the car.
We
Let's
gotta
go.
go.
Start to see dust clouds coming from all directions.
Great.
Do you want to come in the car with us?
What is a car? That sounds fantastic. I'll come with.
This big metal thing behind us. It goes really fast.
This
Yep,
thing
and
moves.
we need it to go fast. Yep.
Huh. What intriguing engineering.
Queen, let the unicorn on. Moon color. It's a minion
Designation
now.
2 has designated Unicorn Mooncolor as minion. Hello, minion Mooncolor. Oh, that is intriguing. This thing talks.
Yeah.
Yep.
Huh. I don't like being called minion, but I'll let that slide for now.
It's just
It's what
cool.
it does. It's what it does. All right, Queen, we gotta go.
Destination?
Where do we want to go?
away.
We have to go to the Citadel, right? But we gotta go through the bone brambles.
Bone Brambles. Confirm?
Confirm.
Yep.
Confirmed by 2. Heading to Bone Brambles.
Oh no, that's
I
great.
shove a soul coin in its slot.
We gotta go.
To
Word.
Bone Brambles we go.
It ran out of gas at the wrong time.
It always
Beyond.
happens that way.
Be on the lookout for enemies.
Hold up, is it 1 or 2?
You see the gas gauge is at half.
I shove another soul coin into it.
Gas tank full. Thank you.
No problem, Queen.
Delicious. Oh, this new change is upsetting me now. They changed the way these maps work, so I have to put it here just to make a new one. Ugh. Painful.
Whoa.
You arrive. You travel for. Actually, I should start with this. As you start to make your way, you come across a line of different
Away.
varying demons, all different sizes and shapes. You see rocks, you see bezilas, you see multiple different things, wretches, ghouls. And then you see big things that walk and tower. The car is able to avoid them, but they stand taller than the vehicle. You're able to make your way through, running over the multiple different little guys and escape the encirclement. You then travel for 3.5 hours without any issue. without any issue all the way to the bone brambles. As you start to approach this white forest, you notice that anytime the vehicle moves to avoid a rock or a hole or a pit or a crevasse, the forest seems to shift, slide, and move.
So it's
Almost
making
to
us go a direction.
guarantee it's in your way. And you could almost
Good.
tell or feel as though the forest itself is alive.
Can I do like a Arcana check on the forest or something?
You are very far away, so it'll be a very high DC, but yes.
I look through the scope of my rifle.
Alright, you're able to see closer, but still.
Let's give her a shot. What about a 24?
The 24 tells you that this forest is indeed a single entity that tries to
Kill it
block
with fire.
all who tried to cross.
So we're like driving into like a living forest thing. It's like a single entity. So this will be rough.
Fine.
Can burn it.
The vehicle gets close, and then Queen comes onto the intercoms. Am I to drive through?
No, we have to go find the person to let us go through, or else we'll call upon the
That was in the center
Bad
of the
things.
bone brambles, just so you know, and
Yes.
we have to avoid.
spawning
We have to
mushroom.
avoid something. We have to avoid breaking something.
Think there are bad mushrooms.
Can I do a history check? Because I forgot.
It's been 1 week!
Yeah, but there was a lot of
Yes.
details.
Just don't break any mushrooms.
I don't get why you guys don't write
What was
these
that?
things down. It makes me sad.
I should have. Damn, I only got 8.
You know not to set the mushrooms on fire. You also know that the
Oh.
guardians are called when you destroy any of the mushrooms. You also
That's more
know
than I
that the
remembered.
forest tries to absorb all that touches it.
So don't touch the forest.
Why do I not have one?
Do.
What was that? Who was that?
I have the wandering emporium written down. I'm still waiting for that one.
Yeah, I'll come around ever so maybe.
I know that
Let's
one.
use this token. It'll be easier to track.
Yeah, can I do a history too?
History on what?
What we weren't supposed to do.
Aren't we? We have to go talk to the person in the center, the like oracle or something, to let us pass through. Yeah,
Roll a history.
24.
All right. So Vala, you remember that there are 2 beings within this forest. The first is the mushroom nymph that you need to talk to be granted passage. The other is the alchemist old lady known as Red Ruth, who lives within this forest.
It was the nymph we had to
Mushroom
find.
nymph.
You have arrived on the outside of the brambles. For the confines of how this map works, the white gunk is considered the forest. The reddish thing is the pathways you can take. As you guys get close, you can see that the trees themselves have red veins that pulsate and move with red light. Well, this place is very disturbing.
I would agree. This place is terrifying. I hate it here.
Yes, we have to pass by though, so we
I
have to get
see.
permission, or else we'll draw the ire of the guardians.
Might as well draw the ire of
Do
the
you
entire
wish
forest.
to have me follow?
I mean, you can if you want, but it'd be safer on the car, I think.
Are you hardy?
Are you hardy?
That depends. If I'm
Why
able
are
to
you-
take more than 4 hits, probably not.
Oh, well, I mean, we don't know what's gonna go on in there.
They did
We
cast a
hope to do
7th
it
level healing.
peacefully.
Peacefully is not always going to happen for us, so.
Well, we need to get passage through, so we have to try our best. You can come with us if you think you can survive.
That might
Don't
be
touch the force.
difficult for me to maneuver through this. If, as you said,
Yeah.
was to not touch anything here,
Yeah, it's not.
I'm not
Can you
very
fly?
good at turning around.
There's a
Can you
lounge
fly?
area downstairs if you want to
Why
chill.
would I need to fly when I could just teleport to where I want?
That's fair. All right, you should probably just stay here. We'll be back.
All right. Well, give me a holler if you really need assistance.
Thought you were going to say hug, and I was like, I'll happily give you one of those.
Oh, I always welcome a hug.
Oh,
Do you hug Mooncolor?
yeah, I hug Mooncolor.
You
'Cause he
feel
might be dead.
invigorated and happy, and you just feel like the greatest thing has ever happened in your life. You gain 5 temporary hit points.
Goddamn!
Powerful hug.
That was a lovely embrace.
Thank you.
I reach out for a stout handshake.
That seems very difficult with my form, but he picks up its front leg and tries to give you a handshake. I
just
hope
seemed
I'm
more
doing
of
this
the,
correct.
You're doing good enough. I do appreciate everything you've done for us.
But I appreciate you more for freeing me.
Oh.
Oh,
Guys, can we keep him?
Can we keep him?
but he wants his pastures and not living
Yes,
in this place of hell and terror,
yeah, I think we're also on a path of
death.
death. Yep. Probably won't be safe. And I can't imagine devils and demons not wanting to chase after a unicorn.
I am rather desirable.
Oh, also,
You
guys, we could do our reward before we head into the Bone Brambles. Mooncollar can go back to his pasture and not be at risk just chilling in our car of getting attacked. That is also a good option.
However,
Because
it
I
will
feel
be
like-
very difficult for me to return if I am to leave, as I am not too familiar with this vehicle or anyone here to truly teleport back.
Hmm. Indeed.
If you wish, I can bless you all and then be on my way for a reward.
Would that leave us marked so you could teleport back to us
It
for
will
another
not.
visit?
However, it will make you stronger, more powerful.
I
do like.
If you feel that is sufficient enough for freeing me.
Of course. I'm fine with that. Don't know about the
I am
rest of you.
fine as well.
May you all receive this unicorn's blessing! You are all now blessed with a unicorn's power. For the next hour, you all get a D6 anytime you make a roll for an attack roll or saving throw.
Ooh.
And his horn. Cool. Man.
Tim? Did you just say you'd remove his horn?
No.
You like to
That's what I
smell
heard.
a lot.
I think he said he would rub his horn.
Rub
Oh.
his horn for
Rub.
magical unicorn mayonnaise.
Oh God, what the fuck?
I don't know whether or not I want to play into this for you.
No.
I think Tim's been living with me for too long already.
Yeah, what have you done?
I've
Okay.
tainted Tim.
All right. I hate goodbyes, but it must be so. Ta-ta.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Ta-ta is your
Goodbye.
final
It
words.
was a
Be
great
free.
Enjoy your pasture. Hopefully your house is good.
How did he build the house?
With his maidens.
Ah, putting the bitches to work. Hell yeah.
All right. Well, it is 9 o'clock.
On the dot.
If you decide that this is the end of session, we can end it here.
I gotta go.
Okie dokie. Well,
I gotta get food.
that is the end of session then. You guys will then be entering into the Bone Brambles. Make sure you write somewhere in your notes or somewhere that you all have that unicorn's blessing.
Unicorn mayonnaise.
Oh.
Better yet, I'll just write it on the map so you guys don't forget.
It's probably a good idea.
Unicorn.
Yeah, I just felt like it was better to, let him go home instead of sitting on our car where demons will probably be attracted to his presence.
Huzzah.
Unicorn, bless up.
Bless, so blessed.
It just wouldn't stop.
Oh, that's hit. Okay.
It just wouldn't disconnect. It wouldn't disconnect at all. It's like, well, let go.
Why do you randomly capitalize letters?
To make you ask questions. Ta-da.
Beautiful. You didn't want to write unicorn mayonnaise?
Bless.
Woo!
There you go. Now we'll know.
I love how